What's up guys, I'm Sean. Today we're going to talk about Hubcentric rings on a 2009 Honda Accord. When you're running aftermarket wheels that aren't designed for the car, it's really important to run Hubcentric rings to prevent vibration and make sure that the wheel is Hubcentric, and I'll explain why. These wheels are aftermarket wheels that bolts up to the Honda Accord, but it's not specifically designed for it, so therefore it's not Hubcentric. And I'll show you what I mean. Because it's universal, the wheel actually floats, can move around. That's actually not safe. So Hubcentric means this is the hub, and normally the wheel would sit on the hub. This part right here will sit on the hub, and then the lug nuts are just to hold the wheels to the rotor, but all the weight is really supported by the hub. But since this wheel is universal, it's now being lug-centric, means that all the weight's being supported by the lug, which is actually really dangerous. So these are Hubcentric rings. These rings are designed to sit on the hub and minimize the gap between the hub and the wheel hub here. So you got to find the right size for your specific application. To figure out what size Hubcentric ring you need, you want to measure your hub. And this is an example. Use a caliper or a measurement that has millimeter settings. So on the Honda Accord, it is roughly 64 millimeters. And then on your aftermarket wheels, you want to measure this opening and see what that is. So this, I think, was like a 73 millimeter or 74 millimeter, I believe. But basically they have different size Hubcentric rings that you can buy. You can just order it on eBay or on Amazon. So when you install this hub ring, it goes here. Now there's going to be less gap here, so the wheel is not going to float around as much. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So there's the Hubcentric ring. Now when I mount the wheel to the car, it doesn't move around. Look at that. See that? So now it's going to be less vibration. When you're driving, it's going to be a lot safer. So now the wheel doesn't move around. But if I remove the Hubcentric ring, it's right here. It got pressed in. But once I remove the Hubcentric ring like the way it was before, you see what I'm talking about? See, now the wheel moves around. Totally unsafe. This is optional, but you can add a little bit of grease on the hub. Therefore, the Hubcentric ring won't seize on the hub or seize on the wheel when you go to remove it. And here's the Hubcentric ring. The flat part is against the rotor. And I can put a little bit more grease on the outside of this. So again, it doesn't seize onto the inside of the wheel. That's the importance of Hubcentric rings. If you're buying universal wheels or wheels that are not specifically designed for your car, you're going to make sure that you buy Hubcentric rings so the wheel will fit on the car correctly and your wheels will be Hubcentric instead of lug-centric. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and watch more. Thanks for watching.